Okay, now we have this girl who needs her light fixed. Come here. I don't think she's been out of there since I put her in there. Miss Fields. Miss Fields, how you doing, girlie? Oh, one of my favorite snakes. One of my favorite viperids. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at her. Isn't that a beautiful snake? Oh, sorry for the reflection, folks. Here. She is just a beautiful example of Fields viper, found in Israel, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, all that jazz. I went looking for them when I was in Israel, but I didn't see any. Okay, honey, I see you're getting a little wound up. All right, let me fix her light now. These are special lights that I use in the cage, made in the USA, which is amazing because hardly anything is made in the USA anymore, except crooked politicians. So these are 5500 Kelvin lights, which means that they're daylight. Your typical soft light bulbs, fluorescent bulbs, are like 2200 Kelvin. Your heavy-duty grow lights are like 6500. So I use daylight in the cages so the animals get a normal spectrum of light, and therefore can make any materials that they make by use of sunlight, like vitamin D and such. So with that said, I'll install this and get it up and running. Okay, her light has been restored. Come on, babe. Come on, that's a little tough to get the hook under you, for you. Come on. Come on. Come on, no flopping. There you go. There you go. She's a civilized snake, unlike those Bothrops. There you go. There you go. Alright. Now on to feeding. Oh boy. There she is. She's a happy camper now. She has her light back. It can probably, you know, having a light out in the cage for an extended period of time will probably depress the animal, so I try to get them changed as soon as I can. That doesn't always work. Okay, let me clean this floor up a little bit more and then move on to feeding. I threw the rat in because I'm working with the short forceps, and I'm not going near him with short forceps. And he overshot, and good thing I was standing far back because he was really really out there. Now if you would use your tongue instead of your eyes, you would notice that rat lying below you and forget that I was here. But isn't he a stunner? Look at those colors. Man, I've never seen a puff adder look like that, huh? Well, you're right, and settle your butt down, you toad. What the heck is your problem? What, it's dead already? You didn't kill it? Is that the problem? Well, I'm not going to go over and grab it with 8-inch forceps and hand it to you. No way! You're out of your mind. Eat the rat and leave me the hell alone. There you go. Okay, Miss Fat and Sassy here is getting transplanted. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, snappy, snappy tonight, huh? Come on. Oh, there we are. There we are. Here we are, Miss Parviocula. There you go. Ooh, giving me that hairy eyeball, huh? Giving me that hairy eyeball. I see that look. Well, that's your new place of residence, a little bit larger. The penthouse view, huh? Look at you, you're special. Look at you, you're special. Your mom had the penthouse view too, huh? Yeah, that's right. Would you like a drink of water? Huh? Would you like a drink of water? Huh? Oh, yeah, that's good. Huh? Took a couple swigs, but not much more. That's nice. Alright, we'll have to watch your temperature in here to make sure that you don't overheat. Got a nice tunnel to hide in. Enjoy! No wonder she was cranky. She was in this little tub with those big poops. Nasty. Condensed rat and chick. Yuck. Okay, here's this little lady. Growing leaps and bounds, already anticipating something to eat. Whoa! That was a good one. Holy cow, that was anticipating something to eat. I hope that all was in frame. See how lightning quick and unpredictable these guys are? If by accident she whacked me on that sort of feeding response, that would have been a hell of a dose of venom. Holy cow, that was spectacular. She's a little cutie. I'll be sorry to see her go. She's going off to a friend. Who hasn't really raised any from this size. It would have been nice to get it to him when she was just here. When she was a little poke. Now she's a bigger poke. But she is a beautiful little animal. Alright, we'll just let her eat and I'll go about and take care of other hungry customers. Wow, she's making good progress though. Baby Black Mamba strike cam. I'm sorry folks, that was out of focus. That bites. Alright, well let's watch her eat up close. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be bothering you like that. There we go. There we go. This is something that you can't do with a big one on the bench top. You can see her little fang sheath there. Look at her as she puts it away. Mambas just devour food, I think faster than any other snake that I've seen feed. Alright, you stay right there. I'm going to fetch you another one, but you gotta not be out of your box. Well, this guy's been off feed for quite some time. Just shed. Let's see if he'll feed. I think he's more interested in an escape. I hope that was framed a little bit. Oh, good job. Good job. Okay, hopefully you'll eat that. I think he may have just eaten his fill. Yes, that's my hand. You leave it alone. You want to visit? Ah! Boy, we're in a bitey mood. Leave Mr. Camera alone. Oh, you want to visit yourself again, huh? Yeah. Go ahead and eat your rat, guy. And eat your rat. No one's gonna bother you. You're really interested in that. That really scares me, though, because you're cocked and ready to fire. Okay, see? See, it's Mr. Camera is not going to harm you. See? Here's Mr. Rat. Tasty. Oh, there you go. Good job. I'm so pleased. That's very nice. That's very nice. He hasn't eaten for like a month and a half, which disturbs me, considering it's a high metabolism snake, and he spent a lot of his time moving about the cage trying to figure a way out. So this is very pleasing to me. It makes me very happy. There you go. Now Tori's been acting strange tonight. Now, you tell me, is it normal to see a rhino viper, in your experience in my room, climbing the glass? No. Vitis almost never climb the glass, unless, of course, they poop. And then they want to get away from it. Yes, this is stealth poop, because I could barely see it until I didn't pay much attention, but when I saw her climbing the glass, I knew, it had to be poop. It's sort of like, Indiana Jones looking down in the well of the souls in the first Indiana Jones movie. Snakes, why does it have to be snakes? In my case, it's poop, why does it have to be poop? Alright, well, I guess I gotta clean that up. Fortunately, I don't have to force feed the finger rotters anymore. Excuse me for a second. Hey you! What do you think you're doing? I opened your door to let some of the stink out and you're trying to get away. Your predecessor Sniffles never left his quarters. I expect the same from you. Oh, gonna sniffle your way out of this, huh? No, you're not. Well, I think you should just turn around and get your butt back in your cage, miss. Yeah, I think so. There's no exploring. It's not allowed. That's right, it's not allowed. Now go on. Get back in there. Come on. Get back in your cage. Yeah, I know. You smell mouse. Or you taste mouse. Now you interrupted my segment here, you know. You should apologize to the people for that. No, you're not? Alright, alright. You're not going to do it voluntarily. We have ways of making you obey. Come on. Yeah, you don't like that, huh? No. Give them an inch, they take a mile. Okay, now, the finger rotters seem to be eating on their own for the most part. So we'll just let them carry on. Because I have replacements to force feed. Even worse to some degree. Yeah, I know, I know. Well, this gets a little tricky since I'm doing this all myself and using my hand, but he just shed And just look how fantastic he looks. Yeah, it's your friend, the cam. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Yeah, I know you're watching. Hello. Hello. Hold on, folks. There you go. Are you going to do something evil and scare the crap out of me, huh? See, for some reason, really tough, I can't see, but for some reason he knows that the glove is on, and his chance of envenomation is greatly reduced. Therefore, he doesn't really bother so much. Yeah, that's your friend the cam. There you go. Say hi. See, that's your friend the cam. Huh? So he already ate one rodent tonight, but he was looking to spar because he had been hanging out and not necessarily interested in that while he was in ecdysis, or ecdysis, which means, you know, the process of shedding. Easy guy. Now I've got a hook handy, if necessary, of course. He doesn't seem to be too inclined right at the moment, but that can change very rapidly with a king. Hi. Yeah, I know, you're eyeballing me. I see ya. I see ya. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty, huh? Isn't this a pretty guy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, you can feel that that's skin. It's not a glove, huh? Hi. Yeah, see, I'm not hurting you. Oh, you still don't like me touching you. Touching you. That was pretty quick there, Buzzard. That was pretty quick. Yeah, he definitely doesn't like me touching. I think it's my hands are warm, and he can immediately sense that, and he doesn't necessarily like it. I know. Want to go back in your cage, huh? Well, I thought I would have him out just for a minute or two because he shed. See if I can get this silly camera to focus. Focus, pocus. Focus on the ophiophagous. Well, sort of. At any rate, he definitely doesn't like me touching him, so I'll put him back in and allow him to continue his meal. He's a good. Now that wasn't very nice. Go on. Go on. There you go. He's a good 6 feet, I would imagine. Hey. There you go. Alright, you won that battle. Alright, you're done.